Yo, Marsh Monkeys, what's up? I got a question. What does a woman really want in a man? So what exactly does a guy have to do to impress a girl? I mean, what do we have to say? What's important? What's not important? What's a turn off? What's a turn on? You know, what matters? So to satisfy my curiosity, I came up with these 3 questions. Number 1, what does a woman want in a man? Number 2, what's more important, physique or character? Number 3, how heavy does sex and money weigh in a relationship? Well, we all know these questions can't answer themselves, so I'm about to go hit the streets and see if some ladies can help me find some answers. Let's see how it goes. Hey, miss, how you doing?
Hello.
Tell me, what are you looking for in a guy?
Definitely someone with a sense of humor and is confident within himself.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't have to provide, have all the showy off clothes or anything. He lets his humor speak for itself.
Okay. What is more important for you? What is more important for you? Personality or physique?
Personality, definitely. I'd rather have someone with a strong personality than big muscles, because usually I feel like big muscles equals more of a douchier guy.
Oh, wow. And tell me, how important is sex and money in a relationship?
I definitely think sex outweighs money, because money comes and goes, but as long as you have that strong physical connection with someone, that's more important than how much money he has.
All right.
Personally.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Hey, miss, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. Tell me, what do you look for in a guy?
What I look for in a guy is integrity, family values, and can go with the flow, you know?
Let's go with the flow?
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell me, what's more important to you, personality or physique?
I think personality is more important to me. Because a physique is just something you look at, but it could change over time.
True.
But it's really about what personality, what they like, what they don't like, what their religion, their goals. Go more based off of personality than what the person looks at. It's not about the outside that matters, it's what's on the inside. That's what.
All right. And tell me, in a relationship, how important is sex and money to you?
Well, sex, yeah, it can be important, but it's more of getting to know the person and sharing your interests with them. Sex is a good thing, everyone loves sex, but there's still more to it than sex. And money isn't that important. If you have the person you're with, then that's all that matters.
All right. Cool answer. Thank you. Hey, miss, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yes.
Are you sure you're fine?
Yes.
All right. Tell me, what do you look for in a guy?
Well, I look for a guy that's funny, hopefully honest, into art, into music. That's about it.
Okay.
Presentable.
All right, that's important.
Yeah.
Tell me, second question. What's more important to you, physique or personality?
They're both important, but the most important one will have to be personality. I need to be able to talk to you and just bond rather than have a hot person who is just stupid and can't really talk to them about anything. So I'll say personality and then physique. Okay. But I do think that you need to be physically attracted to the person.
Okay. All right, the last question, probably the heavy hitter. How important or how heavy do these 2 factors weigh in a relationship? Sex and money.
Well, I don't think they have they're that important. They do have to be there. I think sex is important. You need to be able to physically bond with the person sexually. But money girls might say that it's not important, but honestly it is kind of important, because you want a guy to be able to say, let's just go to the movies or do something, rather than just staying inside and not doing anything. So not that I want you to be stinking rich or anything, but I do want you to be stable financially. And sex, well, yeah, nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, miss.
You're welcome.
You've been great.
You're welcome.
Hey, miss, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. Let me ask you, what do you look for in a guy?
Right. Someone that is honest and genuine and can communicate,
Okay.
and that is respectful and affectionate.
Ah, okay. Alright. Question number 2. What's more important to you, physique or character?
Character.
Character?
Once if the person has a good character, then you start seeing things in them that make them look even better.
Okay, okay. And the last heavy question. How heavily do these two factors weigh in a relationship? Sex and money.
Well, I think they're both important.
Okay.
Yeah. It depends. I guess it's a balance of both.
Balance of both.
Yeah.
So this person definitely has to, in other words, know their way around. Yeah, they have to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot. You've been great.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, miss, how you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. Yeah. Let me ask you, what do you look for in a guy?
Well, he has to be nice looking.
Okay.
He has to be taller than me because I'm pretty short. So he has to be taller than me. He has to be nicer. And he has to look good.
Okay. Well, second question. What's more important to you, physique or character?
Character, I would say.
Why?
Because usually a lot of good-looking guys, they're stuck up. And they think that they could get any girl they want, so they have that snobby attitude about them. So character is better. And at the end of the day, personality always beats looks. So. All
right. And the last question: what weighs? How heavy do these see, I'm messing up here myself. How heavy do these two things weigh? How heavy does sex and money weigh in a relationship?
It has to be probably equal. It has to be equal. Cause it has to be equal. Cause my thing is, when I get older, I'm making money, so I can't date a guy that's broke.
Okay.
So in this way, it doesn't consider gold digging if you're making money and he's making money, because I'm not supporting nobody.
All right.
So, and sex, you can't be boring just because you have money. Don't mean I'm gonna stay with you. That you call is working, but it has to be equal.
So you say it's pretty important.
It's important, but
is it a make or break? Sometimes you would say.
At first, no, because you could try to work in it.
Okay.
If you try to work in it and it doesn't help, then yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot. You've been very helpful.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Hey, miss, how you doing?
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Tell me. What do you look for in a guy?
So, as Christine S. and I...
My dude's calling right now. I should pick up and be like,
as Christine and I were just discussing, being funny is probably the most important thing.
Yeah. It's huge.
Okay.
Phyllis wants top 5 funny.
Yes,
Tell him
top
that.
5 person you've ever known. That type of funny.
Wow.
Top 5 person you've ever met. That type of funny.
That's tough.
That's the most important thing.
Okay. Secondly, what's more important, the physique or the character? Or, sorry, personality?
Definitely personality.
Okay.
Physique. you know, there's certain people you're going to be attracted to, but at least in my experience, you're more attracted to someone based on their personality and less attracted to them based on their personality anyway. And physique just, you know, if you're going to, especially if it's someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, physique obviously aids.
True.
So it just, yeah, it obviously just matters less.
Okay, and the big for grand finale. What's more important in a relationship? Well, sorry. How heavy does sex and money weigh in a relationship?
How heavily do they weigh? Okay. Sex weighs heavily.
Okay.
Definitely have to be sexually compatible. And I don't know if that's something you can really learn over time to be compatible with someone else, but maybe you can, I don't know. But sex definitely weighs heavily. Money less so, more just how passionate they are about being the most, you know, whether it's the best hairdresser or the best banker or whatever it is, it's how passionate and interested in your career that you are. And that is probably a better indicator of success than money that you're making right now, than your paycheck right now, in any case. So.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Been great.
Hope that helps somebody out there. Now yes. You can do the other, you can do the reverse. What am I looking for? Oh my god, I don't want to see that.
You know what? That's gonna be the next vlog.
Okay, part 2.
Part 2. Hey Miss, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. I'm twisted.
That makes two of us.
Alright, so tell me, what do you look for in a guy?
When I look for in a guy, it's a true gentleman, a person who cares and will love you. Someone who respects you. And someone who doesn't doubt your way of being or anything like that, you know? And someone who loves you, a good person, you know?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, question number 2. You got past round 1. What's more important for you in a guy? Physique or character?
Physique meaning the way he's built?
Yeah.
Character. Point blank.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why? Why is character more important than physique?
Well, character is more important because physique, everybody can have physique, you know? It just depends on the person and the character that he brings to you and what makes you happy about that person. It's not his physique, it's his character. That makes you want to marry him, you know? Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now for the heavy and weighty one. Sometimes in some relationships considered the make and or break. How heavy is sex and money in a relationship?
I don't think it's that important. I think money, success is important. You know, being stable, being secured is important. And that's it. I don't think that sex is that important.
Alright, cool.
I mean, I like sex, but but I don't think it's that important, you know?
Alright. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed episode 1 of Twistgrizzly You. Remember, please leave comments, subscribe, and you know, drop me a line, drop me some topics, tell me what you want to talk about. Until next time, keep it twisted.